Hey everybody, welcome to back to 5 Days a Stranger. I am the Blues 32 and they still won't stop talking to me. Let's have a talk with Jim. See if how he's doing, eh? See what he remembers, if anything. Mr. Trilby? Yes, Jim? Can I ask you a favor? Sure. I still have the mask and the apron and the knife from last night. Could you take them and throw them away for me? I really don't like having them around. Sure. Thank you. No, thank you. Jim? Yes? What happened last night exactly? Well, Miss Taylor and I were in the living room. Then this big man entered in a mask and tried to kill us with a big knife. We were able to get away, but then we heard Mr. Hardy screaming. Miss Taylor told me to wait here. A bit later she came back and told me that it was you in the mask. I really didn't believe that. She went off to keep guard or something. Then I went into the trophy room and found this wooden idol thing on the floor. Next thing I remember, I was in the bathroom and my head really hurt. Did I really try to kill you? No, but something did, through you. I really don't like this place anymore, Mr. Trilby. You and me both. How are you feeling? My head still hurts a bit, and I feel a bit woozy. Apart from that, I'm fine. Good, good, good. I'll see you later. Okay. So we now have the tools of the killer's trade. Let's see if we can get a black magic book. There must be something in here about summoning angry spirits. The arts of black magic and necromancy. Summoning angry spirits to their body. Murderers' race are nigh indestructible when they can hop from body to body, but tying them down to their old bodies returns them to a partial mortality, a state in which they can be destroyed. Excuse me. Simply enough, place the spirit's original body in place of fire and death. Return its old clothes, then read aloud the following passage, omitting nothing. There's just a load of magic gobbledygook here. When I want to read it out, I should use the book on myself. Warning, summoning of a wraith will often bring forth other unquiet spirits, who will haunt those who hold their possessions. Good to know. Now let's see here. Let's take a bit of this. Hmm. 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 If I'm gonna do this, I need to remake the thing. But it's not letting me do that. Must be something I'm missing. Again with the walking. Simone? Trilby? How are you feeling? I'll feel a lot better once we get out of this madhouse. What am I supposed to be doing again? You need to find the ghost's original body. Then find a way to bring its soul back to it. Then destroy the body and the soul together. Right. Where could the body be? I don't know. You seem to find the bodies in the basement, all right. Maybe you should try using those keen body hunting abilities you used then. Yes, quite. Never mind. Okay. Now can I do it? Maybe I need a new stick. Either way. No, not talk. What am I doing? Let's try the TV. I think a day passed. Budget. We go now to Peter Daltrey reporting from the gates of DeFoe Manor. Over the last couple of hours, a large number of police cars have gathered around the mansion grounds. Excuse me. I'm not exactly sure what the official position is. I have heard references to a hiker hearing suspicious noises coming from the mansion over the last couple of nights. Excuse me. What's happening there now, Peter? Well, since I arrived here, there have been 3 attempts to break down the door, all unsuccessful. I understand the authorities are still waiting to hear from Michael Chisholm's office about getting hold of the keys. DeFoe Manor is, of course, reported to be the last known location of the missing newsreader Simone Taylor. Afraid? Judging by what those little red stains, I think this is what Sir Roderick used to bludgeon his unwanted son to death with. That would explain why touching it causes the possession. You're making this difficult, game. Wait. Blacksmith's leather apron. The machete is absolutely coated in crimson. It's an ordinary old-fashioned wielding mask spotted with blood. I need something to tie it together. Harumph. Wait, was that red spot always there? Scissors. Scissors on... Wait. Scissors on the leather. There we go. And we'll apply that to the... There we go. Then use this on this. There we go. Now we just need the salt. And oh no. It's a blank canvas. I don't want it. It kind of freaks me out. As well it should. Hi, Philip. I'd say I like you better this way. You're a lot less of an asshole now. Chains. I guess this must be where he slept if he was chained here all the time. Alright. It seems to be indicating upwards. Well, one would imagine so, yes. Sorry about that. You've probably been hearing the heater going off on and off, but what are you gonna do? Winter. Alright. Let's try here. Still upwards. So he's hiding upstairs? That's odd. Alright, how about now? To your right. Okay. And now? Yeah, I got that. Still to the right. Surely not. Indicating to the southwest. Indicating to the east. Southeast. Straight down. I can't get them out with my bare hands. Wait, maybe I can take it apart now. Shut up. Well, how am I supposed to do it then? Can't get them out with his bare hands. Okay, so what? What do I use? Nothing in here. Nothing in here. If I had that pickaxe, I could probably do it, but I don't know where it is. I'm starting to wonder if I actually ever beaten this game. There we go. That should do it. Now I can just use the machete itself. Okay. Machete. Tiles. I can lever up the floor with the machete. Pay dirt. Well, these are pretty oddly shaped. I think this kid must have been deformed. The final resting place of Roderick DeFoe's murderous younger son. After killing his father and brother, he must have been able to stagger all the way up here before dying from his wounds. So how did he get buried under the tiles? you're coming with me. Dead or alive, you're coming with me. And this should suffice as a room of fire and death. Because, let's face it, a lot of fire and death in here. I guess this would count as a room of fire and death. Okay, and then its possessions. Somehow I don't think I've improved his looks. Gather up the others. Could you meet me in the trophy room? Do you have a plan? Yes, I've got a plan. Okay then. And I'll need Jim too. My plan is very planny in its plans. Far too planny for one man. Jim? Yes? Could you go down to the trophy room? Why? I have a plan. Well, okay. Shut up, voices. You're not gonna stop me. No, bring back the music. I want more. There we go. Yes, this is the music I like. It's very dramatic. Best way to end it. Okay. Before we can start this, let's use some props. Jimbo, can you hold on to this for me, Jim? Whatever you say. That's a good lad. And this. Oh, this thing's heavier than it looks. I'm not carrying this around with me everywhere. I better find a place to put it down. Can you hold on to this for me, Simone? Is this part of the plan? Or do you just get a kick out of seeing women with big guns? Please, Simone. Oh, alright. Alright then. Here goes nothing. In this hall of death, and by the light of Prometheus' gift, I call thee. I bring thee gifts that may tempt thee back. I bring thee thy helm, that thou would be masked. I bring thee thy armor, that thou would be clothed. I bring thee thy sword, that thou would be armed. Come. 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 Jesus Christ! What now? Trilby, what? You! I knew you were evil from the moment you came into this world, demon child. May God forgive me for having a part in your creation. Why did you kill me, brother? I helped you when you were injured. I bandaged you when our father made his mistake. No mistake, young one. Now do you see why I tried to keep you away from this creature? It has no understanding of human ways. You're wrong, Father. If you had given him a chance to be normal. Cease your prattling, Matthew. It's time to put an end to this horror I unleashed. doing, Father? Father, no! Father! Father! I think now would be a good time to take our leave. Miss Taylor, over here. What the hell's been going on in there? We've been trying to get in there for hours, then suddenly the place catches fire, the door bursts open, and then you two... Us two? Where's Trilby? I thought he was right behind us. You're saying there's someone else in there? Trilby! Trilby! Wait a second. Trilby the cat burglar? Yes! Someone get in there. He could be in trouble. Maybe the ghost got him. Ghost? I think we better get you two down to the station. But Trilby, the fire brigade will find him if he's there. In the meantime, if you'd like to step this way... Death, of course, comes to us all. It came to the Sir Roger DeFoe and his youngest son in the shape of each other. Was destroying the ghost the right thing to do? He was acting like any other dumb animal. Oh well. I guess he and his family will have plenty of time to discuss it, wherever they are. As for me, well, I have no complaints. I've lived a life many would consider out of the ordinary. And I have only one regret. Leaving Simone and Jim to explain it all to the police. That was hardly gentlemanly conduct for a gentleman thief. But I'm sure they'd understand that rushing out into a field of police officers wouldn't have been a good idea. It's going to be a long walk home, and I have some important matters to attend to. I had to track down my fence for one thing. Then I had to punch him very hard in the face. And that was 5 Days a Stranger by Ben Yassi Croshaw. Fantastic little game. And it spawned 3 sequels, which I will be playing. The next one is known as 7 Days a Skeptic and... Whoops. 7 Days a Skeptic. And... well, let's just say it's a little different. Anyway, I am the Blues 32. This has been 5 Days a Skeptic. Not Skeptic, 5 Days a Stranger. Bleh. TTFN. Ta-ta for now.